Hey everybody, it's been so long since I made a talking video like this. Um, and I think one of the main reasons I haven't actually made a video like this is because I have been so focused on making like art things and like making content on that solely and just forgetting about this aspect of my humanness that I like to share on YouTube specifically, and these diary entries that help me also just like talk and like let things out. But I hope my dog doesn't bark. She's like chilling on the couch and waiting for my dad to get back home. And yeah, she barks at pretty much everything. everything. Um, but yeah, um, so I specifically wanted to speak about me staying present where I'm at right now, like after moving back home. I'm sorry if the light sorry if the light changes so much. But after moving back home, like back to the city I grew up in, um, and honestly to a place that I quite literally wanted to run away from. And when I left, I just wanted to leave. It was such a weird like move out, um, because nobody wanted me to go. Nobody was like, yeah, nobody wanted me to go, and nobody was really offering any help. And um, I wasn't asking for it either. I was just like, fuck this, I want to go. And so being back has been so interesting. This is gonna be my like third month, I think. March, April, May. It's gonna be the fourth month actually. It's probably 3 months now, but yeah, it's been bizarre. And the past week I had like one of my most darkest moments here, and everything was coming back. Like a lot of my childhood traumas were coming back. And oh my god, my dog's about to bark. I can feel it. Anyway, um and yeah, like all of these things were coming up, and I wasn't really sure how to like sit with them. And for a long time I was just like, I'm sad, like it is what it is. I was angry, I was lashing out. And I mean, me lashing out is literally me just being like so dead inside and not communicating at all and not talking at all. But it felt like I was also taking things out on myself. Like I was like, how did you get back here? Like what did you do? Like what is wrong with you? And I was not treating myself well. And I managed to get out of that dark space by addressing that voice that feels really scared and unfulfilled with just love, and just being like, it's okay, I get how you feel. I get how you feel. I'm sorry, I love you, and we are guided. We are always guided. We are here for a reason. And there are so many things that have happened since I've been back home, especially with regards to like my art practice and how it's constantly been transforming and there's more layers to it. And the every single day being able to dedicate days, hours, every day into doing it and adding on to it has been a blessing, and would never have happened if I didn't move back home. If I yeah, if I stayed, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And I think it's definitely something I need, because it's what I want. It's something I want, and I want to grow and expand. And in order to do that, I have to let go. And yeah, it also made me realize I'm not, how I wasn't being present or present enough with my surroundings, with my situation, and always being like, no, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna leave. this is not it. It's this is not it. I'm going. And then feeling trapped again, because like, yeah, and wanting to escape, and all of that was just coming down on me. And yeah, in moments like that, you can't not feel into your darkness. And my friend, words that I held on to, my friend sent me a meditation where they're playing like the handpan, and they're meditating and they're speaking, um, and it was so beautiful because I listened to it in that moment, and they had sent it to me like I think 2 days before that. And yeah, it was just a blessing to be able to sit with that and hear those words. And everything is temporary and relief will come. That is something they said, and I was like, a relief will come. This feeling doesn't ever last forever. Even when you think you're not gonna make it out, you will. And yeah, I feared coming back here so much. I feared coming back here, like with everything inside of me. I got sick. I remember when I went to go visit my family before I had moved out first. Um, I got so sick the day before we were supposed to come back home. I was with my brother and we were visiting family in the UK. And I remember the day before, I think it was 2 days or a day before, I got so sick out of nowhere. Didn't know what was happening. And that came to my mind right now because I was thinking about the day I had to move back home, like in February this month. And I was not okay. Like that week, prepping, packing, and there was a night where I was literally just so sick. I threw up even, and yeah, my body was just like, no. But it was happening, and I had to accept it. And I think now I'm at another level and layer of acceptance of my surroundings and situations, and it's allowed me to see so much. Like, I have a space that I can create in every day. I have a room for myself, um, which wasn't the case when I first moved back home. I was sleeping here and there and on the couch, and yeah, and there are so many trees in this garden. Like, I actually want to cry. Like, there are so many, and I feel so and felt so guided to come back, and I feel so held and guided. And yeah, and it's that divinity, it's that light in you. Always trust it, always follow it, and be present with it. Because what you're gonna experience next is something that you're being prepared for. And yeah, I wish you an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you're okay. And I hope you're breathing and you're moving your body. Oh, oh. I've been thinking about doing like a yoga flow today because my body is so stiff. Specifically my shoulders, God. But yeah, I hope you get to move and dance and listen to music and like do all the amazing things that make you feel good and nourish yourself, and maybe make some tea or coffee for yourself. And yeah, till the next one, um, all love, all love.